Hello, I'm Anthony Ash from Asher Brothers Outdoors, and today you're going to see us at the Texas Trappers of Fur Hunters Association Rendezvous in Brentwood, Texas, which took place last weekend on October 11th to 12th of 2019. We had a lot of great demos, great vendors there. We had a great time. It was lots of fun. So I hope you'll enjoy these pictures and videos that we're bringing you today. Some of the guys that did demos were Wayne Derrick from Wayne Derrick Bait and Lure, Cletus Richards from Apple Road Predator Bait, and then Dan Hapker, Bell Applegate, and several other great trappers from around the country, including Travis Kilson did demos as well. And Wayne Derrick Bait and Lure, Apple Road Lures, Okie Cable and Supply, and some other individuals were set up as vendors, including us. We were there as well with our table. So hope you enjoy these pictures and videos. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them. Leave them in the comments. If you can subscribe to this channel, we'd appreciate it very much, as we're trying to reach at least 500 subscribers by the end of 2019. So if you could help us to achieve our goal and subscribe, I'd appreciate that very much. So let's get to these pictures and videos. I bet you'll like them. So let me know what you think. Thanks. We're finally here.
Now, if y'all want to eat something before all these demos and stuff start, you suggest you get that done pretty soon, by 11:30 anyway.
Well, there's the demo building over there, and I guess that's where we're going to be set up, hopefully. Well, let's get set up and go look around.
And then, because I usually don't put stuff in the freezer, I go ahead and split my tail on out. If you're going to leave this in the freezer, you might not want to split it, because it'll freeze and burn a little easier. If you are going to roll these up, put them in the freezer, tuck the legs, the tail, the nose, tuck it all inside. That way it's less chance of freezer burn. Now, we don't want to cut anything off that we don't have to, so we're going to try to salvage pretty much everything. Leave it all on there, because we're going to use it all. Cats are usually pretty easy to pull. This cat's got a green belly. If you're pulling by hand, I use my knuckles a lot rather than my fingers. Twisting, so I'll roll this down, push down with my arms. Use your body weight some. If you have a winch, they're really nice. Saves a lot of this pulling. However, you got to be careful not to pull too much, you'll rip them in half. Once I get to there, you can take a screwdriver or something, poke through. See a lot of furs, a lot of cuts around the neck and head area. you got to really watch your curves. A lot of cuts underneath the arms here too. We was talking about blood. If you're not careful, you'll cut these jugular veins, get blood all over. That generally ends up on the fur as well. If you get a little bit of blood on the fur, what I found is a paper towel. Grab that fur, soak it, pull it out. You'll get the majority of it out that way, as long as it's not just, soaked in blood. This is where the winch really helps you, because it kind of keeps that tension on it. We have a little bit of freezer burn here. If you are hand pulling, sometimes a towel helps you to get a better grip, or cloth gloves. I've seen also a lot of people cut real deep into the meat and leave a lot of big chunks of meat. I don't like to leave too much, because that's that much more I gotta scrape off. Same thing with the ears. I like to try to leave as much of the cartilage as I can here, but not cut too big of a hole too. I don't want to cut it too close to the outer part of the ear. So those ears are actually way back here. I don't generally cut all the way through, because that's where you'll end up leaving that extra chunk of meat on there. I cut through, and stick the finger in and pull it, and then I can leave a lot of that extra meat on the carcass. Sometimes these little things take you just a little more time, but they can save you somewhere else. Eye holes, same thing. If you make the ear holes and eye holes bigger, it doesn't necessarily hurt you in value, but to me, they don't look nice. And if there's any question when the grader is grading fur, he's going to start looking at your workmanship. And if your workmanship is bad, then he might lean towards the lower end of things instead of going ahead and leaving it in a higher category. I can't say that I know that for a fact, but that's my opinion. Because in my regular job, I grade, and that's one of the things that I look for is my people's workmanship. Do I pass it, or do I send it back?
If you skimp in one place, you might skimp in another.
Correct. And when you do cut a fur, I like to sew them. However, don't think that you're getting one over on the grader, because he's going to find it. I've had a lot of people say, "Yeah, I sewed those up," and they didn't even notice it. I bet they did. They feel for it, and they know what to feel for, what they're looking for. Other thing is, keep your little paper towel handy. If you start getting a little bit of blood from the eyes and ears, you can wipe that off real easy with your paper towel. Gets that little bit of blood off of it.